Welcome to TV Box Academy. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how easy it is to use CapCut AI Auto text edit feature. So let's dive in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This is CapCut main edit page. As you can see, I'm using the Pro version, and this is where you import your media. Right there, I imported a clip already. So what we're going to do, we're going to drag this to the timeline, and you're going to start our edit. Just drag it down and release. It may take a few seconds for the thumbnails to appear on the timeline, and here we are. Now we need to expand this clip because it's hard to see what's in it. So we're going to do Control Plus to expand it like this. So every time you do Control Plus, it will provide more detailed of your timeline, and you can see more frames for precise accuracy. And each time you do Control Plus, you're going to see more frames loading into the timeline. I'm going to show you the traditional way. We used to scrub this timeline and select a scene and go frame by frame to see where we're going to cut and then find the ending. It was basically time consuming and wasn't accurate, and you had to go back and look for a specific frame, which was kind of difficult. Now let's move over to the left. On the left corner is the split button. This is the button to click to split the timeline. As you can see, I'm still trying to find where I need to start my cut. I would say over here is okay, and I just let it run for a few seconds just to make sure this is the part that I want to cut. And then what I have to do is click on the split. This is splits the timeline. Then I have to go and look for the ending. I would say someplace around here would be okay, like right there. And let me run it for a few seconds to make sure. Yeah, right there. I just want to cut it over here. So let's go click the split button right there, and this scene has been cut. Now right click to delete the scene, click on the delete, and scene has been deleted. Now when you play it back, that part is gone. Let's try to undo everything. Control Z it to undo everything we did, and we're going to use the new method, use the AI method to edit. This is a timeline. If you click on the top here, you're going to see a little icon called Transcript. Click on it. It opens up the transcript pane on the left hand side. This is the entire transcript of the timeline. Everything we said in the movie clip is all been transcribed. And this is how we can start editing using the text instead of looking for the frames and making those cuts. If I click on any word here, it will select. If I double click it, it says this is the scene for it. If I double click here, it says this is the scene for that specific timeline. If you look closely, the gray areas are the pauses. You may also eliminate the pauses. Let's click on the first one here. This is the beginning of the scene. And if you scroll down to find the next scene you want, for example, we're going to go all the way down here and double click on this part. As you can see, the scene changes. And that's how easy it is to make your cuts based on the text, based on the words set in the movie clip. For example, I want to eliminate this part from this section here to the ending right there. And the timeline highlights as we drag those words. Let me show you another example before we can do the actual delete here. We're going to select the entire sentence, and then we're going to right click on it, and it will give you an option to delete on the left hand side. We're going to click on delete, and the scene has been deleted. And it will skip that part altogether. Let's Control Z to undo everything, and I want to show you something. When you look at the transcript, you're going to see a lot of gray gaps or gray area between the sentences. Those are the pauses that we need to eliminate. Now, sometimes there are good pauses and sometimes there are bad pauses, and it's solely up to you which one you want to keep. Let's click on the review filler words on top. Filler words are those pauses. We can arrow up and down to see more filler words in our transcript. And if you look at those 3 criteria up there, you will notice 3 boxes has been checkmarked. Pause, hesitation, and repetition. Let's check mark hesitation. And as you scroll up and down, you don't see any because it says 0 hesitation. And if you check mark repetition, you're still going to see nothing because it's 0. Let's check mark pause. Oh wow, there are a lot of pauses here. And these are the ones that we can take care of. Click on delete and it waits a few seconds. Those pauses been deleted. We can also search for a word to delete. For example, here we're going to type PlayStation and it's going to find every word we use in our clip that contains PlayStation. Simply delete the one that you don't need. That also edits your clip, so be careful. Clicking on the X will delete everything in the search box. When you select a scene or a word to delete, when you highlight it, when you click on delete, you can actually restore that by doing a Ctrl-Z or click on it and select restore. Not only it restores the text, it also restores the clip that was deleted. To exit out of Transcript, simply click on X on the top left hand side. Using the text edit or Transcript will make your life a lot easier when you're doing your edits. Simply select the text and cut your scene. Thank you for watching, and please watch other tutorial videos offered at the end of this clip. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.